The illusion of perfection. A frustrated person rubbing their temples at a laptop and a trash can full of crumpled paper. The host sits in a modern, well-lit studio, leaning directly into the camera. Let's be honest, you are terrified of making a mistake with your money. Whether it's picking the wrong stock, launching a side hustle that embarrassingly flops, or taking a career risk that goes nowhere, there is an immense, suffocating pressure in our culture to be financially perfect. We look at the billionaires, the successful entrepreneurs, the people retiring at 40, and we think, they must have a crystal ball. They just know how to pick the winners. I am here to tell you that everything you believe about how wealth is created is wrong. The smartest, richest people in the world are not financial psychics. In fact, they are wrong almost all the time. Don't believe me? Let's look at the greatest investor in human history. Out of the nearly 500 stocks Warren Buffett has picked in his lifetime, only 10 have generated the vast majority of his massive wealth. Let that sink in. The Oracle of Omaha missed, underperformed, or was flat out wrong on hundreds of investments. So how is he worth over $100 billion? He understands a hidden mathematical law that governs the universe, a secret of the ultra-wealthy called the tail event. Today we are going to completely reframe how you view failure. I'm going to show you why you don't need to be perfect to get rich. In fact, you can fail 99% of the time and still end up wildly successful. The art dealer's secret. The host walks slowly across the screen or uses dynamic hand gestures. To understand a tail event, you need to hear the story of Heinz Berggruen. Berggruen was a German art dealer who fled Nazi Germany in 1936. Over the course of his life, he amassed a massive, staggering collection of art. We're talking thousands of pieces. Years later, he sold a portion of that collection back to the German government for over 100 million euros. When people look at Heinz Berggruen, they assume he had a magical eye for art. They think he possessed some supernatural genius that allowed him to walk into a gallery and instantly spot the one painting that would be worth millions. But that's a myth. Heinz wasn't a magical genius who only picked winners. He just bought vast quantities of art. He bought everything he liked, held onto it, and waited. Here is the secret to his 100 million euro fortune. 99% of his collection was practically worthless. Most of the art he bought didn't depreciate. Some of it was mediocre. Some of it was forgotten by history. But it didn't matter. Why? Because that remaining 1% turned out to be by Pablo Picasso, Paul Klee, and Henri Matisse. That 1% that changes everything entirely erased the 99% of failures. This is the definition of a tail event. In statistics, the tails are the far left and far right ends of a bell curve. They are the extreme, rare outcomes. What Heinz Berggruen proved is that you can be completely wrong over and over and over again, as long as you stay in the game long enough to catch one massive tail event. He functioned like an index fund for art. The few massive winners paid for all the losers, 10,000 times over. Now, maybe you're thinking, that's great for art collectors in the 20th century, but does this apply to modern business? It doesn't just apply to modern business. It is modern business. Let's look at Amazon. In 2018 alone, Amazon drove 6% of the entire S&P 500's returns, a single company pulling the weight of the American economy. You look at Jeff Bezos and you think, everything this guy touches turns to gold. Are you kidding me? Amazon is a graveyard of massive multi-million-dollar failures. You remember the Amazon Fire Phone? Of course you don't. It was an absolute disaster that cost the company hundreds of millions of dollars. They've launched failed hotel booking sites, failed local deal sites, and failed wallet apps. But when asked about these massive financial blunders, Jeff Bezos didn't apologize. He bragged about it. He famously said, "If you think that's a big failure, we're working on much bigger failures right now. Some of these are going to make the Fire Phone look like a tiny little blip." Why would a CEO brag about losing money? Because Bezos understands the tail event. He knows that business is about kissing a lot of frogs. For every 100 ideas Amazon launches, 99 of them might bleed cash and die. But what was the 1%? Amazon Prime and Amazon Web Services, AWS. Those two massive tail events generated so much astronomical wealth that they didn't just cover the cost of the Fire Phone. They paid for thousands of failed experiments and still made Amazon one of the most valuable companies on planet Earth. 6:30 to 8:30. The comedian illusion. A split screen. On the left, a dark, empty, dingy comedy club with a brick wall. On the right, a massive, brightly lit Netflix comedy special with thousands of cheering fans. So, if tail events are the secret to wealth and success, why are we so terrified of failing? Why do we beat ourselves up when we pick a bad stock or start a Shopify store that gets 0 sales? Because to normal people, tail events are completely invisible. We suffer from the comedian illusion. Think about it. When you turn on your TV and watch a Netflix comedy special, you see a polished, flawless hour of absolute brilliance. Every joke lands. The crowd is roaring. You look at that comedian and think, they are an absolute genius. I could never be that naturally funny. But what you don't see are the 5 years leading up to that special. You don't see the comedian driving to a sticky-floored, small-town club on a rainy Tuesday night to perform for 6 drunk people. You don't see them bombing on stage. You don't see them trying out hundreds of terrible, awkward jokes that get 0 laughs. The Netflix special is an illusion. It is just a 1% highlight reel of the tail event jokes that actually survived the brutal testing process. You are comparing your messy behind-the-scenes 99% to someone else's polished 1%. Nobody sees Warren Buffett's 490 mediocre stocks. They only see the Apple and Coca-Cola gains. Nobody sees the Amazon Fire Phone. They only see Amazon Prime. 8:30 to 10. The resolution. The admission fee. The host leans forward. Tone becomes deeply encouraging and reassuring. Warm, calm lighting. This is why you have to stop sweating your frequent failures. If you bought a stock that tanked, if you started a YouTube channel that nobody watched, if you invested in a side hustle that lost you $500, take a deep breath. You are not a failure. You are not financially incompetent. You are operating exactly how the smartest investors and billionaires in the world operate. You have to stop viewing losses, market volatility, and failed attempts as disasters. They aren't disasters. They are simply the admission fee you must pay to stay in the game. If you want to catch a tail event, you have to be willing to survive the 99% of things that don't work out. Keep investing consistently in index funds, knowing that a tiny handful of companies will drive all your retirement growth. Keep trying new business ideas, knowing that almost all of them will fail, but the one that succeeds will change your family's life forever. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to have a crystal ball. You just need to stay in the game, pay the admission fee, and remember the ultimate secret of wealth creation. You only need to be right once. Host smiles. The screen fades to black. If this video helped take the weight off your shoulders, hit the subscribe button. Keep paying the admission fee, and I'll see you in the next one.